What's up, Pittsburgh Steelers fans? It's your old friend IndyCar Timm here with the Black and Gold Daily Blitz. Welcome into October, and welcome into FanStream Sports at fanstreamsports.com, the FanStream Sports mobile app, as well as the FanStream Sports TV, which is our YouTube channel. Go check it out. Give us a subscribe. You can find the recorded audio podcast wherever you get your podcasts, on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you want to go find it. We're there. Appreciate you guys tuning in very much. Not the happiest of weeks for Steelers fans, as the unblemished record does not hold up past week 4. And Joe Flacco comes in relief of the injured Anthony Richardson and helps the Colts hold off the Steelers 27-24. The 39-year-old Flacco threw 2 touchdown passes the Colts got the stop they needed in the final minute to preserve the 27-24 victory over the, of course, previously unbeaten Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday. The one-time Super Bowl MVP and longtime Steelers nemesis during those 11 seasons in Baltimore showed he still kind of got it. And we saw that last year with the Browns when he subbed for Deshaun Watson and DTR and whoever else they had there. the 5 quarterbacks they rolled through last year during all of their injury issues at the position. Indy signed Flacco, of course, as a free agent to back up the, now we realize, injury-prone Anthony Richardson. Richardson left the game twice in the span of 4 plays. He took a big hit on his right hip and later got hit in the head, both on designed run plays for the quarterback. He went straight to the locker room after the second time and was ruled out before he got back to the sideline. Coach Shane Steichen had no immediate update during the game on Richardson or Jonathan Taylor, who was also injured, as he hurt an ankle, I believe, there in the final minutes of the game. But Flacco continued to build on the momentum from Richardson's fast start, and the Colts won their second straight game and second in a row against the Steelers, who had to come back from a 17-0 deficit in the first half. Flacco hooked up with Michael Pittman Jr. 6 times for 113 yards. He connected with Josh Downs for a 2-yard scoring pass and Drew Ogletree on a 15-yard touchdown pass that kept Indy ahead. Before he got injured, Taylor ran 21 times for 88 yards and scored on Indianapolis's first series. The Steelers' top-ranked defense allowed a season high in points as Pittsburgh's 6-game regular season win streak comes to an end. So the Steelers' defense now has allowed 10 points, 6 points, 10 points, and now 27 points in the loss. Very uncharacteristic for this defense that some, I don't do this, but some are referring to as the Steel Curtain 2.0. I don't think we're quite there yet. Justin Fields played well again. He ran for 2 second-half scores. He also found Pat Freiermuth for an 8-yard touchdown pass on 3rd and goal to get within 27-24 with just 3:40 to play. But Pittsburgh could not recover from a botched snap that resulted in a 12-yard loss on its final possession. Fields finished the game 22 of 34 for 312 yards. He ran 10 times for 55 yards, but he was sacked 4 times and lost a fumble, one of 2 Pittsburgh turnovers. George Pickens finished with 7 receptions and 113 yards. He had the other fumble lost. Just a bad play. Fields took the blame for the snap that ruined the final drive. And from the video, we see it probably was his fault, as he lost the ball very, very early in that. As we mentioned, Richardson had a fast start. He completed a 32-yard pass play on the game's very first play. Jonathan Taylor's touchdown run made it 7-0 with 12:01 left in the first quarter. But for the 4th time in his 8 career starts, Richardson failed to finish a game. So maybe some, kind of like what we have, I guess, in Pittsburgh a little bit, with a little bit of quarterback controversy, a little bit, I said. You've got some injury issues over there in Indianapolis, and we will see what happens with with Anthony Richardson, but the proven backup, the super sub, Joe Flacco on hand. How weird would that be to see him lead another AFC team now, potentially to the playoffs, if Richardson has to miss any significant time here? So interesting for Joe Flacco. It's good to see those old boys doing well. Of course, we don't like Flacco from his Ravens, but he's not a Raven anymore. Cut him some slack, though. So it is what it is. Appreciate everybody tuning in to the Black and Gold Daily Blitz right here on FanStream Sports. We will come back and do some previews. It is Cowboys week, boys and girls. And it is early Cowboys week because we have a Thursday night Cowboys-Steelers game. So we'll come back and talk about some of that here coming up in the next day or so. Until then, boys and girls, we'll see ya.